I'm Bishop John Arnold, and I'm the Bishop of a place called Salford, which actually means the Greater Manchester area of the United Kingdom in the northwest. And I came because we have, after London, we have the biggest number of migrating Hong Kong Chinese in the last 2 years, and I wanted to come and understand something of where they come from, what their needs might be pastorally. Can we help them make sure they feel welcome and settled, and to also make that contact with their home that has been Hong Kong, and with the bishop and the priests of this diocese, and also to make that ongoing connection with Hong Kong, because their needs now will be changing as children grow up, as people grow older, to make sure that we're providing as best we can for the Hong Kong Chinese. Well, we were providing before a regular Mass in Cantonese, and that has been very well appreciated, but the priest who celebrates it is in fact English, and he has learnt what he calls phonetic Cantonese. He can celebrate the Mass reasonably well, I believe, and that's greatly appreciated. But there's a lack of priests who can converse with the Hong Kong Chinese. So if someone has a problem they want to discuss, something personal, the priest is not available. They have to look for someone else to be helpful. And I think this is particularly important when we think of the sacrament of reconciliation, that people want to be honest, and yet if you feel you're talking and the priest is not understanding and can't respond, that's quite difficult. So that I think is one of the needs. But I've been talking to a lot of priests here who know many Hong Kong Chinese who have gone to England and know about their various qualifications, their counsellors, their doctors, their teachers, their catechists. We've got to make sure that we know who these people are, what qualifications they've got, and help them to be part of their community and to help their fellow Hong Kong Chinese. Well, I think faith is a challenge wherever people go today. We're living in a very secular society, an individualistic society, and for many reasons, a lot of people have distanced themselves from faith and church and seen the church really as something of a service. I will go to church when I want something, a baptism, a wedding, a funeral, but in between time, I'm too busy, I'm doing other things. So that's a challenge for all of us. And I think what we are faced with in my country is that sense of placing faith where it needs to be, at the centre of who we are, the decisions we make, the choices that we have, and to recognise, that we are ambassadors for Christ. And as Pope Francis says, each and every one of us has our part to play, and we've got to be very sure to recognise the good that we can do through our daily decisions and actions, and that church and faith is not just a matter of getting to Mass on Sundays. It's about who am I? What am I about? What direction do I want in my life? Where is my vocation and my mission? Again, it's Pope Francis, isn't it? We're all missionary disciples, and we've got to be sure that we recognise, discover that mission and live it. And we're all in that together. But I see such wonderful faith among the Hong Kong Chinese that I'm very hopeful that they are bringing a good example to us, particularly in the sense that the young families are coming to church, and that's something that we're lacking at the moment. Many of our young families have disappeared. So maybe the Hong Kong Chinese will be an example to us all.
You need to become like a sister diocese,
That would be very good. I look forward to that. Thank you. Thank you.